Yo! Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Is Oda about to do this? Is Oda really going to do this? Is Luffy about to take out 10,000 fucking soldiers? Is he going to do... Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck is up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian Saiyan here, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 347. Luffy. Putting in that work, man. Oh, shit. Luffy got down to business, man. I like how Luffy just bounced the fist at the end. He's like, I didn't bring anybody with me. It's just me by myself. And he's surrounded by all of these Navy guys. Weapons out and everything. And Luffy is looking like he's about to throw down. Oh man, this was good. This was good. And what makes this so exciting for me, right? What really makes this exciting is the fact that the chapter opens up, Luffy, he's springboarding on top of one dude and saying, hey, you know what? I got this new technique. Check this shit out, right? Luffy calls it the Gum Gum Ally. And he wraps himself around one of the guys and he's using the Navy dude against his will to fight his comrades, which is pretty fucking smart, by the way, because what that essentially means is that Luffy is in complete control of the fight, and it allows him to attack them without worry of being attacked, because they're not going to attack their own person, or at least in theory. And when Luffy's back is exposed, Luffy just jumps out of the way. The guy he's controlling ends up getting slashed across the back, and you got this scene. Direct moment from Dragon Ball, okay? Can't remember the chapter. I want to say it's like chapter 230, somewhere around there, where Goku fights Nappa and Goku's on top of Nappa's head, right? And that's, Luffy's drawn in the same way, but instead of one person, he's on top of the heads of two. But where it gets really interesting is he takes his feet to the side and they're cupping their faces and BAM! Smacks on him, and you just see Luffy just running through the different people he's fighting. He's performing acrobatics. He's just showing some badass skills, and the whole time as CP9 is getting updates, so like it's just one person. You can't stop one person. And this, oh man, this episode, it's like I said, I got chills just thinking about it, because if I don't know any One Piece episode, I'm gonna know the episode Luffy takes out the Navy people, okay? Because that's some Maru Uchiha shit. Like Luffy, I can't even call it a bag of epic shit, right? I just gotta call it a bag of badassery. Luffy has the majestic bag of badassery, and he just reaches in there. It's like, badassery here, badassery there. Like, that's what we're seeing at this point, man. Like, Luffy, god dog. And then Oda just pans away after Luffy jumps up. And I'm thinking Luffy, because the door's got handles on it, I'm thinking Luffy's just gonna stretch, because we know Luffy's strong as hell. He's gonna stretch, open up the gates to the door, and just knock all these Navy dudes away. Not what happens. He springboards, gets inside the next level, right? So Luffy's running the gauntlet, which is so fucking awesome. I thought Sanji would do something like that on the train, but because Luffy's got more room to move around, very good. And I don't know if anybody's caught this, or at least when you guys are first reading it, I don't know if anybody caught it, but the way Luffy is running through these guys and fighting is similar to what CP9 was doing when they're trying to get to Iceberg, I believe, when you had the big fight and everything. This is really, really reminding me of that. And so as we transition over where the Franky family and everybody's just kind of roughshod running through, you got the big fights and everything, I like how as this is going on, you see Mozu and the other chick, they separate. One of the guys has a fucking nosebleed, and it's because like, oh shit, you know, woman, boobies, boobies. They end up knocking these dudes to the side, and you got Paulie, he's got the ropes. Paulie's just kicking some ass. This was so awesome. This was so awesome. And as they're fighting and forging their way through, right? It's very cool, because it's almost like you say you got fodder fighting fodder, and yet you got some average fighters with Paulie in them, or above average, and that's where they get to the main gate, and all the strong dudes are coming through and they're pushing, and it reminds me not necessarily of the density of the wall, but kind of like how in Hunter x Hunter, where Leorio and Kurapika, they're pushing up against the Zoldyck wall, and they have to push against the gates in order to get into the main compound. This was reminding me of that because they're having a breakthrough, so Zoro and the others are coming, and I like the fact that the CP9's going, they're just coming for one of their crewmates. Like, what are these Straw Hat people? Do they not realize what they're doing? And it's like, dude, they realize what they're doing, they just don't give a fuck. And the fact they got allies who are helping them out, this is going to be the shit made out of Legends. I cannot wait until Shanks fucking finds out what Luffy just did. This is going to be so fucking awesome. And I do think that this is a prelude to something bigger. I do think that Luffy and the others, they got to go on fucking hiatus. There's no fucking way they don't go on hiatus. Because one of the things that they're told is CP9, they're like, look, if they go any further, this is the steps to the world government. They know what this means if they go any further. And that's essentially Oda telling the reader, Luffy at this point is declaring a fucking war. And I just fucking love it. Again, the majestic bag of badassery. Like, Luffy, no fucks given. I don't even think Luffy's thought out the consequences of this shit. Like, Luffy's just like, look, they got Robin. They did some underhanded shit. They're taking advantage of her. She doesn't want to die. And you know, Luffy's thinking back to when Robin's like, I want to live, and she's crying. And the fact that she even said, like, you saved my life. You owe it to me to make me join your crew. My life is in your hands now. Luffy took that shit personally, man. Like, oh shit. Like, let me tell you something, brothers and sisters, man. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, this was some deep shit. This was so deep. This, oh my god, like, god damn it, Oda. Was not expecting this shit. I was not expecting some shit like this. So overall, very good chapter. I don't see how Luffy and the others don't go on the run at this point and hide out. Okay? Because from here on, God forbid they get admirals on their ass. Because Aokiji just fucking took Luffy out. God forbid admirals get on their ass. They gotta get stronger. They gotta fucking hide out for a while. I don't know if Oda's gonna pull now, and I know some of you guys take the Dragon Ball shit. I don't give a fuck, okay? Like, I make comparisons because shonens pay homage to each other. I don't get this whole I hate this series because of this, and I hate when this I don't really give a fuck. I don't know why there's hate for it, because again, these mangaka, they're fucking friends. So I don't get why the fandoms can't get along and understand, like, hey, this is a homage to this is a homage to that, and stuff gets borrowed. Because especially if you watch Dragon Ball Super now, Toriyama's pulled shit from One Piece. It shows that he fucking respects the series. Like, I don't even get this shit. So the reason why I say that is I don't know if they're gonna hide out and there's going to be some type of power-up coming in the sense of where there's some type of special training that they undergo and they get stronger. With Goku, he climbed up the tower. You can argue that the superhuman water you drink, it really wasn't the water that made him stronger. It was climbing the tower. And so I don't know if something like that's going to happen where Luffy and the other undergo an ordeal that makes them stronger. But something's coming, okay? Because the power scales at this point, they're not strong enough. But whenever Luffy and the others get Admiral level, that's when shit's going to get real, okay? Because they're already Captain level at this point. The fact that they're running through this many soldiers and Luffy's about to take down 10 fucking thousand of them. Oh, shit. Like, wipe the brow, sit down, drink some tea, right? Drink some tea for a second. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, but I'm super excited and stoked. But that's it for this review, guys. My chapter question for you all is, at this point, did you think Luffy was going to be able to pull off this rescue mission? Did you think he was? Because you got to understand how I felt just a few chapters ago. I was like, man, this is with a heavy heart. I think Robin might actually die. And oh, shit, Luffy's not having this shit. Luffy's not having this shit, man. Like, this ain't gonna be one of those scenarios where Luffy arrives just in time to see Robin executed. No way in fucking hell. Luffy's gonna save this chick. So, as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share. But as always, thank you for watching Kryptonian Saiyan. Have an awesome day, guys.